como la flor, con tanto amor me diste tú, se marchito. Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Anastasia Betsabe, and this is gonna be a video of my go-to really simple glam. If you guys want to get this look, just keep watching. So the first thing I like to do is apply Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I went ahead and did that already off the camera though. So after we've moisturized our face, I like to let it sit and kind of like marinate a little bit. So I let that go ahead and do its thing. And then the next thing I like doing is my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using this brush that I got. It comes with a Milani like pomade, but I don't really like the pomade, so I just like the brush. It's literally so thin and it works so amazing. So I'm going to just go ahead and use my Anastasia Dipbrow in the color medium brown. And I just go ahead and dip that in there. And you're just going to start off by carving the bottom of your eyebrow. And I like starting towards the end, so just in case you grabbed excess product, you can just fix it. You don't want like a Sharpie eyebrow. Ugh. Precisely My Brow by Benefit Cosmetics, and I just go ahead and fill out the areas that came out a little bit more sparse or might need a little bit more attention. Go ahead with my spoolie brush and just kind of brush out the rougher edges. And if you guys notice, I don't know about all spoolie brushes, but my spoolie brush kind of picks up product with it. So what I like doing is using that, and I just kind of focus it towards the front, so it gives you like a faded, kind of naturally filled eyebrow. The Maybelline Fitme concealer, and then this one's in the shade 20. If you guys can see already, it's almost gone. So I just like taking this concealer and opening it towards the top, and I grab, this is a concealer brush. It's mostly for your lips, but I like using it to correct my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use more of the product towards the back, towards the end of your eyebrow, and I like carving out the tail, and you just kind of start working your way to the front with the product that is left, and you want to have the least product towards the front, but you're still carving out your eyebrow the way you want it. You just keep going, and you do the same thing all over again, and then with whatever's left, I just go over and kind of just close. Taking my Precisely brow pencil, and what you're going to want to do is I just go towards the front of the eyebrow and just kind of make hair-like strokes and just bring it up. So that's going to give the illusion of kind of a bushy eyebrow, because my eyebrows are kind of sparse towards the front, so just kind of like creating a bushy eyebrow. My Gimme brow, I just take that and I go over towards the back and just kind of groom the hairs down so they don't move. And I focus this product more on the end because I have a different fiber gel that I use towards the front. So yeah, you just use that, hold it down towards the back. And then I grab the Milani Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel. And I'm not sure what shade this is, but it's like a light brown. Take that in, and I focus this towards the front, and I like stroking the front hairs upward. Eyebrows are all finished. Going with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And for me, this is one of the most important steps. I'm going to go in the Tartlette in Bloom and go in the shade Charmer. And I'm going to go ahead and just place that all over the lid. Once that color's all done, I like going in the NYX Go-To, the Go-To palette. Taking this shade right here, it's like an orange, and you're gonna wanna apply it right in the crease, and then just keep building. I wanna try and keep building on it, so I'm gonna go in shade right here, and it's just Sweetheart. Go ahead and apply that in the crease area as well, and it's just gonna deepen the crease. And I'm using the same blending brush because honestly it's so easy to apply. Once you're all done with that, you're gonna want to get maybe a packing fluffy brush, and mine just looks like this. Grab that same orange shade and pack it all on top of the lid.
Just so there's no separation from your crease and the lid.
With the Porefessional face primer.
Apply that all over my face.
And after we're done priming, I'm going to grab the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm in the shade 5 in Warm Beige, and I'm just going to apply that on top of this oval brush. I like to take the same concealer, the Maybelline Fitme concealer.
And I just apply this right here, like, just to get rid of some of the dark circle I have.
Let's go in with my beauty blender. Done that, I like taking the Infallible Pro Matte powder and taking a flat concealer brush.
You just go in and you're gonna pat on your crease. And don't swipe, you guys. It's better if you pat.
Okay guys, so now that we're all done with the powder, I like to set my makeup in the MAC Pro Fix spray. So we're just gonna spray that really quick. Really quickly, I'm gonna go in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glowkit, and this one is the Sundipped, and this is just a Morphe highlighting brush. I did get, I'm gonna go in the shade Moonstone right here. The brushes, a lot of the brushes that I used came in a set, so they don't have specific numbers, but I'll go ahead and link the set that I bought. They're more inexpensive when you buy them in a set. I know you guys are probably thinking, like, didn't you put foundation on? Why isn't there more coverage? And I kind of like going for a natural looking foundation, if that makes sense. I don't really go for full coverage. I just go for something that kind of just evens out my skin color and just takes away the discoloration. So like taking the MUA Professional. This is an eyebrow kit, and I just take the pencil or the brush that's already in here, and with that end is the pointy end, and then I go in the darkest shade and I just start dotting my face, just like all random. With just any regular eyelash curler, it doesn't have to be this one. Got this one at Walmart, so just gonna go ahead and I look to the side so I can see how I'm curling my eyelash. I like to round them out. So you guys, the second I want to record a video, it's like this whole house is like, oh, but when I'm not doing anything, it's like quiet as a mouse. Take my Covergirl Hydrofuge mascara. It's waterproof and it's like supposed to stay on for like 12 hours or something, so. And what I like to do is close my eye, and while it's closed, I use the brush to just kind of stroke towards the ends. And once you've coated them enough, then you could open your eye and coat it evenly. To finish off the look, you guys, I went ahead and used the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Like, and this is what it looks like. So you guys, this is the finished look. Thank you for sticking it out with me. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos.